right. Well, welcome to Children First. On Sundays like this, I always you can tell who does and does not own a lake house. We're really glad you're here. This is going to be a really fun and meaningful service today. Just a few very quick announcements. Number one, your attendance slips are on the bulletin, so if you'll tear that out, sign in, and when the offering bowls come around, if you will put that in to let us know you were here. Our second big announcement, you may have heard of something called Vacation Bible School. You may be so sick of seeing emails from me about registration. Those emails are about to end, and here is why. Tomorrow night at midnight is the absolute drop-dead deadline for registration for Vacation Bible School. Any children who are ages 3 or at least will be 3 by September 1st are eligible all the way up through those going into 6th grade to register for VBS. And also we have spots for youth counselors. And I'm sure no one would turn away any adult volunteers because as of today we had over 520 children registered for Vacation Bible School. So if you are one of those people who are not in that 520, if you have not registered and would like to do so, you can do it online. We also have paper forms available in the office. If you know friends, neighbors, family members who they're all kind of on the fence, if you will make sure that they know tomorrow night at midnight is the absolute last time they can register. After that, we're cutting off registration. The website turns back into a pumpkin, and we can't do anything about it. And the last announcement is we're going to be starting our registration for our Fall Academy classes on VBS Celebration Sunday. That's 2 weeks from today when we have our big VBS celebration, and this place will be full and loud. And then right after that service, you can register. We're going to offer the same classes, and I'm very excited that we have a therapy dog team that's going to be joining us. So we are going to be able to offer therapy dogs to 3rd through 5th grade, which is something people are all wondering about. So that is enough of me talking, less me. It's time for more you. Let's all stand up. So this first song is Cooperate, and a lot of us know it already. It's pretty familiar with, can I have a pitch there? Just can't do it all alone, and then clap, 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 clap. Just can't do it on my own. Clap, 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 clap. But here's the deal. Say, what's the deal, Mr. Mark? It's a song about cooperating, and you only get to use one hand. How are you going to make the clapping sound? Just can't do it all alone. Clap, clap, clap your neighbor's hand. Just can't do it on my own. Ba, 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 ba. That's it. So you get the right idea. Now, here's the bad news. This song also involves spelling. Dun, dun, dun. So later on in the song, we all have to spell the word cooperate. It goes like this. It goes C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E, cooperate. And then we all bop our head, cooperate, bump, 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 bump. Who went swimming yesterday? Anybody go swimming? Yeah, there's probably a little bit of residual water there. So this will help that a lot. Oh, I can hear the song now. So let's all spell cooperate. Ready, go. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E, cooperate. Cooperate. There you go. So here's the last thing. I'm going to throw a lot at you today because you can handle it. You're here after the 4th of July. I know you're all in, so anything goes. So what I'm going to do is I'll sing Just Can't Do It All Alone, and you're going to be clapping, and then I'll say switch, and you have to find a new partner to clap with. No one is safe today. All right. Miss Peggy, we're ready. Get ready. Find a partner. Here we go. Just can't do it all alone. Friends along. Switch, join together in the song. Everybody, here we go. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E, cooperate, down, 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 cooperate. Sing it out, here we go. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E, cooperate. Good, cooperate. Have it. Here we go. Just can't do it all alone. Just can't do it on my own. Time to bring my friends along. Switch! join together in the song. Here we go. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E. Cooperate. Let's get some head bobbing. Cooperate. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E. Cooperate. Cooperate. Good. Everybody go. Nice. Okay, so for this next song, it's called The Jesus in Me Sees the Jesus in You. Can I have the pitch there for that one, please, Miss Peg? All right, here's how it goes. We're going to start with the Jesus in me. Let's all get our thumbs. Here we go. The Jesus in me sees the Jesus in you. The Jesus in me sees the Jesus in you. So easy. Kind of like jazz. Hands. So easy. Good. So easy. So easy to love. And they'll do that. Now, I feel very loved with you singing it to me, but this worship service is not all about me. So I want you to turn back to your neighbor. You're going to sing it to your neighbor. You're going to affirm your neighbor. And we're not talking about romantic smoochy smooch kissy kiss love. So it's okay to actually look your neighbor in the eye and sing it. It's good for you. This builds character. All right, here we go, Peggy. Let's sing it out. Here we go. And the Jesus in me sees the Jesus in me. The Jesus in me sees the Jesus in me. So easy. Make those circles even bigger. Here we go. So easy. It's really easy. So easy. So easy to love. Here we go. So easy to love. Good. Here we go. One more time. And the Jesus. Sing it out. Sees the Jesus. You can do louder than that. The Jesus in me. Yeah. Sees the Jesus in you. So easy. Good. So easy. So easy. Rub your heart. So easy to love. Good job. Good job. Everybody turn to your neighbor and say, I see the Jesus in you. You are easy to love. Yeah. All right. Everybody taking a deep breath. Everybody watch my hands. And our memory verse comes from Proverbs, and it's turn your ear to wisdom. And we're all going to put a hand to our ear just like this. So everybody turn your ear to wisdom. Say that with me. Turn your ear to wisdom and your heart to understanding. Try that again. Turn your ear to wisdom and your heart to understanding. Let's whisper it. Here we go. Turn your ear to wisdom and your heart to understanding. Even softer. Turn your ear to wisdom and your heart. Really loud. Turn your ear to wisdom and your heart to understanding. Now the last one, we're going to mouth it. We're not going to say anything out loud, but we're going to make the gestures really big. Ready? Here we go. Okay, let's all stand up as we sing our song together. Here we go, our opening hymn. Everybody stand. Blessed be the time and light of to praise and love, the fellowship of kindred minds is like to that of love. Before our Father's throne so normally for our opening prayer, we stand for that. But right now, I'm going to invite you to have a seat. And kiddos that are up here doing the processional part, I'm going to invite you to go so you can be a part of this too. So if you were standing, you may go, yeah, if you're standing up here, I want to make sure, if you're standing at attention, you can go sit. I know you're waiting for me to say amen. So, amen. Okay, that seemed to work. All right. One of my friends, Carol Benson, she's a church member and a fantastic artist, loves the image of bowls. So I want you to take your hands and make a bowl. And what she says is one of the great natural images of a bowl is a bird's nest, because it receives and it cares for and it holds. So here's what I want you to do. I just want you to look at your hands that have made a bowl. Look at those lines. Look at the wrinkles in some cases. Maybe some of you have a boo-boo that's got a Band-Aid on it. But these hands can receive amazing things. Now here's what I want you to do. While you're looking at your hands, I want you to think about something that you want to give to God in prayer. Maybe it's something that you're really worried about. Maybe it's something you're nervous about. Maybe you're afraid of that you're about to have a party and you send out a lot of invitations and you don't know if anybody's going to come. Or maybe you know somebody that's a friend or maybe a pet and they're kind of sick and so you're worried about them and you want God to hear that your prayer for that person. Or maybe you're really happy. Maybe you had a great time yesterday at a 4th of July picnic and you simply want to tell God thank you for all of the blessings that God has given you. So I want you to think about that and don't say it out loud. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to look at your neighbor's hands. Look at the bowl that's your neighbor's hands. All of our hands, when our hands work together, are the hands of Jesus. All of our hands, when they work together, can do amazing things. And here's what I want you to do. Listen very carefully. I want you to take your prayer, your hope, and I want you to put it in your neighbor's hands. You don't have to say it out loud. You can just think it in there. If you want to blow very gently, you can blow it into your neighbor's hands. But you don't even have to say it out loud because this is between you and God. And neighbors, just know that in your hands right now, you are holding something very precious. You are holding somebody else's prayer, somebody else's hope, somebody else's dream. In early childhood development, when kids come together and they all play separately in the same room, we call that parallel play. And as we get older, we develop and we play together. We can also pray together. And that's what it means to be connected. That's what it means to be a community. That's what it means to be a church, is when we take someone else's hopes, someone else's prayers, and together we lift them up to God. Everybody lift up those prayers. And let it go. And know with great confidence that because we're connected as a community, as a church, God is receiving those prayers. Amen. Well, gee, I wonder what our theme is today. Caroline, do you know what our theme is today? Well, why don't you show us? Yeah, all right. She knows it. All right, here we go. Let's get a good drum roll going for Caroline. She worked very hard on this. She's been here for almost an hour and a half already. Ready? Reconnect. Reconnect. Thank you, Caroline. What a wonderful job. We are going to reconnect, and we're going to discover throughout this service ways to reconnect. We're doing it right now by worshiping together, Addie. You know the sign language for reconnect, don't you? Or for connect. Why don't you come right out here, and let's all see the sign. Show us a sign language for connect. Yeah, look at that. It's this hand right here and that hand like a ring. Everybody show connect. Now, remember when the song Cooperate, we only got to use one hand? Let's do that with a sign. You want to do connect? And connect with your neighbor. Yeah. Addie, thank you very much. Oh, let's do sign language applause. Yay, Addie, good job. Thank you. Well, Rusty has some friends who are going to teach us a thing or two about connecting. Rusty?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I do have some friends today that are going to talk to us about the idea of how do they stay connected with their friends and family. They've got some great examples to share with us today. So let's start off first with, what is your name?
Sarah.
This is Sarah. Everyone say hi to Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
So Sarah, how do you stay connected to your friends and family?
That I share others and I love them so.
You just love them all so much and you like to share things with them?
Yes.
What do you share with your friends and family? Do you have any examples?
I share my house and I play with them.
Oh, yeah, that's a great way to stay connected, to have your friends over and play with them and hang out. What's your favorite thing to play with your friends?
Games.
Games. Do you have a favorite game?
Yes.
What is it?
I like to play. There's like this color candy thing that you try to hop on with a little candy thing, and then if you get to the king's house first, then you win.
Awesome. I love that game. I forget what it's called, but I know I think it's Candyland, right? Or something like that. Yeah, that's a fun game. Everyone say thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Good job.
All right, what is your name?
Jack.
This is Jack. Everyone say hi to Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Jack, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
So, Jack, what do you like to do to stay connected to your friends and family?
I like to have parties.
Parties, Jack. That is my kind of man right there. I like it. What have you had any parties recently?
Yes, yesterday.
Yesterday. What kind of party did you have yesterday?
A swim party.
A swim party. Was there any special reason you had a swim party yesterday?
4th of July.
Ooh, who went to a 4th of July party yesterday? And who connected with a lot of friends and family yesterday at your 4th of July party? Look at that. That is awesome. What was your favorite thing about the party other than swimming?
Eating.
Eating. Oh, Jack, you are a man after my own heart right there. Swimming, eating. Did you see fireworks?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like the fireworks?
Yes.
Bigger or smaller? You want them really big and loud, or do you like the more subtle ones?
I like them big and loud.
I agree. Thank you, Jack. That's
Thanks,
an excellent example. Everyone say thank you to Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Good job. All right, what is your name?
Ella.
This is Ella. Everyone say hi to Ella.
Hi, Ella.
Can you say hi to everyone, Ella?
Hi.
So, Ella, how do you stay connected to friends and family?
I cuddle with them.
Ooh, she cuddles with them. How awesome is that? Now, you have someone up here today that you're cuddling with. Who do you have with you today?
Monkey and butterfly.
Monkey and Butterfly. Can you show everyone Monkey and Butterfly? Look at Monkey and Butterfly, everyone. Do you love to cuddle with them? Yes. Do they like to cuddle with you?
Yes.
So what is it like when you cuddle with Monkey and Butterfly? How does it make you feel?
Good.
It makes you feel good. Is there anyone else you like to cuddle with?
Mommy and Daddy.
Mommy and Daddy. What an awesome way to stay connected. I love that example. So I think, thank you, Emma. We got some great examples of how to stay connected today. Everyone say thank you to Ella. And I think next we have Wendell and Lorraine to share with us too.
Oh, good for us.
It's raining tacos
Hey,
from out of the
Lorraine.
sky.
You
Tacos.
made it just in
No need to
time,
ask
'cause I
why.
was
Just
think-
open your mouth and close your eyes.
Lorraine. Lorraine.
Oh, hey, Wendell, when did you get here?
I've been here setting up the checkerboard and waiting for you. What took you so long?
Oh, just this YouTube video Raz sent me. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. Bring sour cream. Look at that.
Lorraine.
Huh? Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, goodness, Wendell, seriously, you need to get more connected.
Well, maybe later. Let's play checkers.
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess I could squeeze in a game.
Okay, good.
I'm red, so I get to go first.
All right.
Here. Okay.
Okay. And,
my.
right there. Okay. All right, Lorraine, it's your move.
Yeah, hang on a second. I just got a text from Janice.
Yeah,
Oh, BTWCK is AOKTTYL. I got to respond to that.
Do you even know how to respond to that?
Wendell, it's called texting. It's just one more way I stay connected.
Well, when you're done texting, it's your move.
Oh, yeah. There, your turn.
Okay. You walked into that one, Lorraine.
Oh, my mercy, that is hysterical!
What's hysterical?
Someone just took a picture with their phone of Mr. Mark sitting in traffic picking his nose.
Oh.
Ahoy there, Mr. Mark. You digging for buried treasure, matey?
Can we just get back to the game? I thought today was the day we were supposed to play together.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? We're playing, right?
Well,
Oh, hang on a second. I got a call.
Oh.
Hello? Oh, hey, Blue. What's up? Nothing. Yeah, I can talk. No? Are you kidding me? Well, did you just tell Green that he doesn't need to worry about it because he doesn't even have a nose? Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm getting another call. Hello? Talk to me. Oh, hey, Wendell, what are you doing? Hey, Wendell, where'd you go? Oh. Hey, Blue, I'm gonna have to call you back later. Wendell, I didn't mean to... No, Wendell, I know, I wasn't paying any attention to you. It's just that, well, I mean, sometimes it just feels like this phone is taking me over. Wendell, would you just please come back in here? There's something I need to tell you face to face. Oh, Wendell, oh, you're off the phone. Wendell, I'm sorry. You are my best friend in the whole world, and nothing means more to me than staying connected to you.
Do you really mean it?
Of course I do. And from now on, when we are together, I am going to turn my phone on vibrate.
Lorraine.
Airplane mode? Oh, all right. I'll turn it off and put it in my pocket.
Thanks, Lorraine. That means a lot.
Now, can we just get back to playing checkers?
Well, sure, but first, I'd kind of like to see that picture of Mr. Mark in traffic.
Oh, dude, that is just the tip of the iceberg. You should see some of these pictures from high school that he's been putting on Facebook.
Bad, huh?
Let me just say this. Does the word mullet mean anything to you?
Oh.
How about unibrow?
Whoa.
Yeah. Look at that one.
Whoa!
I had one of those. Would you please stand as we affirm our faith together? Okay, come on. Okay. We are not alone.
We are not alone.
We live in God's world. We believe in God, who has created and is creating, who has come in Jesus, the Word made flesh, to reconcile and make new, who works in us and others by the Spirit. We trust in God. We are called to be the church, to celebrate God's presence, to love and serve others, to seek justice and resist evil, to proclaim Jesus, crucified and risen, our judge and our hope, in life, in death, in life beyond death. God is with us. We are not alone. Thanks be to God. Amen. You may be seated. So our Bible story today is one that's kind of familiar. We've used it before in Children First. It's been a few years. It's the story of when Jesus went over to visit a couple of his friends, Mary and Martha. And Mary and Martha had two very different ways of approaching Jesus coming over to visit. Martha was incredibly busy doing stuff, and Mary decided to stop and sit down at the feet of Jesus and listen. But I'm going to need your help. We're going to kind of do a little bit of a retelling of it. So whenever I'm doing the part about Martha, we're going to do this rhythm together. It's going to go pat, pat, clap, pat, pat, clap. So it's kind of a busy rhythm. Pat, pat, clap. I would do the stomp, stomp, clap, but some of us can't quite reach the floor with our stomping. Clap, stomp, stomp. And then we're going to stop right here. And then when it's time to do the part about Mary, we're going to snap. And for those of us who aren't quite snapping yet, we can just do a fist pump in time, because we can all do that, right? Okay, so wipe it clean, etch a sketch, and here we go with Martha and Mary. Let's start with the Martha. Here we go. Let me tell you what Martha was doing. Martha was so busy. She was busy with the cleaning. She was busy with the cooking. She was busy with the chores. Martha was so busy. She was busy washing windows. She was busy dusting counters. She was busy sweeping floors. But Mary was in the moment. When I say moment, go, but Mary was in the moment. Good, man. Martha was so busy, she was busy folding laundry. She was busy cooking carrots. She was busy baking pies. Martha was so busy, she was busy changing diapers. She was busy setting tables. She was busy shooing flies. But Mary was in the moment. But Mary was in the moment. And Jesus said, Martha, Mary, you're both choosing to do something for me to be here, but Mary has chosen the better part. And Marthas around the world cringe when they read that, because what were they going to eat if Martha wasn't doing something? No, food wasn't going to cook itself, right? But what Jesus was saying, let's imagine if this was happening today, and we got a dinner where it's Mary and Martha and Jesus. Martha's on her cell phone, right? Now, maybe Martha's doing important things. Maybe she's paying the bill. Maybe she's making the reservation at the restaurant where they're going to go, doing important things. I'll be right with you. And Mary has put her phone on silent and is being present, is being in the moment, is being connected to Jesus. Maybe that's what would happen if it were happening today. We're going to explore that a little bit more in a second. But for right now, repeat after me. Do not be afraid. God is with you. Everywhere you go, God is there. Do not be afraid. God is with you. Everywhere you go, God is there. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Taking a deep breath. Now take out your cell phone. Go ahead. And just look at it. Look how shiny it is. Yeah. Now look at your phone. Now if you're sitting with your kid, look at your child's face. And ask yourself this question. Which one do you spend more looking at each day? I don't like to answer that question. I'm not sure I want to answer that question because it makes me uncomfortable. But if I were answering it honestly, well, let's put it away for just a second so we don't have to. So I'm not going to do a big rant against technology. Technology is amazing. Technology is allowing the people at their lake houses to watch Children First right now on TV or on their computers. Hi! Technology is allowing us to have air conditioning right now in the middle of July in Texas. I'm not going to rant against technology. Technology is a good thing. Technology has its place. The way I would like to consider our phones, and primarily this is really about phones, right? Because they're everywhere. It all depends on how you're using the phone. Are you using it as a window or are you using it as a mirror? Are you using it as a way to reach out in the world to maybe get some new information? Are you using it as a way to connect with people, like maybe with your college friend? Hey man, I know I haven't seen you in years, but happy birthday. I know you live halfway across the country, but you're still my friend and I'm still going to stay connected to you. That's a way to use it as a window to reach out. Or, hey honey, your mother and I don't know all the people that you're going to be at the party with tonight, but we trust you. If anything comes up where you feel uncomfortable, text us and we will be there to pick you up in 10 minutes. That's a window. That's connection. That's really important, right? But if we're using it always to, okay, I just updated my status. Ooh, there's another like. And ooh, there's another like. Or here, let me take a selfie. See, this used to be a selfie stick. Now they've got an actual selfie stick. And did you know that they've been banned at Disney World? Because they're just in the way. They're too dangerous. My favorite selfie stick isn't about a selfie at all. It's this. Here, will you take a picture of us? So we can't even bother to connect with people enough to get our picture taken. Thank you. You know, I was at a dinner the other night, and we were trying to take a picture of ourselves, and there was a group at another table trying to take a picture of themselves. So what did? We stopped. I said, would you take a picture of us? And I said, sure, will you take a picture of us? And why are you here? Well, we're celebrating a birthday. Oh, why are you here? Our son just graduated from Princeton. And what did we do? We connected. And this was not the culprit, right? This actually helped us connect. So using it as a window instead of as a mirror so that we can take pictures of ourselves in front of everything, so we're not treating the rest of the world like a backdrop in the story of our lives. As I like to say, the rest of us aren't just extras in your movie. All right? So let's use it as a way to connect. Now, here's something I want to, there's two concrete things we can do. One of them it is, and I think about dinner time, that may be the only time we have that's sacred. For those of us who have kids that play evening sports, not even that time is sacred. But find an hour a day with your family and turn the thing off. We could call it airplane mode, call it family mode, call it dinner table mode, because even if you put the phone away and you hear that ding, you're wondering, and the research is in, you get that little dopamine hit when you go and pick it up and, ooh, someone, yeah. Turn it off so you won't even hear the ding and you won't be preoccupied with it. And for an hour, well, what are we going to do for an hour? Well, you know, this whole thing with DVD players in cars is really fairly new technology. Before that, people used to play games. They used to talk and tell stories. So tell stories. One of our favorite things to do around the table is tell stories as a family. That's one of the best ways to connect. So turn off the phones, tell your story. And parents, one of the things kids love the absolute most is hearing stories of you messing up. They love, kids, am I right? Do you like hearing stories when your parents goofed up and did the wrong thing and got in trouble? Or those are fun, right? They make your parents human. Yeah? So stop, turn the phones off, and spend an hour sharing your family stories. That's better than any selfie you will ever take. That's better than any Facebook post you'll ever have. And man, you'll be connected. Then turn the phones back on and play whatever games you want to. All right? Just try those two things. Sorry to get all preachy with you. I like cell phones. I'm not going to tell anybody to get off my lawn, but just those are some ways to connect. Everybody taking a deep breath. And now let's connect with the one who is always connected with us, whether we like to admit it or not. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Do not be afraid. God is with you. Everywhere you go, God is there. Do not be afraid. God is with you. Everywhere you go, God is there. Okay, so as the ushers are going through collecting this offering, we're actually going to do a sing-along offertory. It's one we've done in worship before, and it goes like this. I will sing, "Oh, who will build the church now?" And you're going to sing, "We'll build it together." I'll practice my part. "Oh, who will build the church now? We'll build it together." Now stop. Do you remember when we had the service about joyful noise? You don't have to sound like Pavarotti. You don't have to have a beautiful operatic Broadway-style voice. Just sing out to the audience of one, that is God. Let's practice your part. You go, "We'll build it together." Sing it like you mean it. Ready, go. "We'll build it together." Yes. "Oh, who will build the church now? We'll build it together." That's very good. If nothing else, sing out loud enough that you cover up Lorraine. All right? Now, the next part is, you're all going to go like this. Listen, it goes, yo, oh, 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 yo, oh, 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 yo, oh, 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 yo, oh, 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 yo. Let's do that part. Here we go. And yo, oh, oh, oh. Sing it out. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Good. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, 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 yo. And then I may sing something like, "The boys and girls, oh, who will build the church now?" And you'll sing, "The boys and the girls." Got it? Got it. All right, watch my hands. I think we need to stand up for this one. And, all right. Please sing out loud. You know, with less bodies, there should be a lot of resonance. Here we go. Oh, who will build the church now? We'll build it. Yes! Oh, who will build the church now? We'll build it. Yeah, here we go. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Sing it out. Yo, oh, oh. Good. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. The boys and girls. Oh, who will build the church now? The boys and the girls. Oh, who will build the church now? The boys and the girls. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Good. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, children and grown-ups. Oh, who will build the church now? The children and grown-ups. Oh, who will build the church now? The children and grown-ups. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, build it together. Oh, who build the church now? We'll build it together. Oh, who will build the church now? We'll build it together. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh, oh. Yo. Praise God from whom the saints song. Praise God, praise
Let's pray.
All of our treasures we joyfully give, the prayers that we whisper, the lives that we live, our time and our talents, our hands and our hearts. God gave all these to us. Now we'll do our part. Amen. If this is the Sunday you would like to join our church, we invite you to come forward. Reverend Linda will be down front to welcome you as we sing one verse of Cooperate. So get your hands ready, and here we go. Just can't do it all alone. Find a neighbor. Just can't do it on my own. Time to bring my friends along. Join together in the song. Here we go. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E. Cooperate. Cooperate. Good. Sing it out. C-O-O-P-E-R-A-T-E. Cooperate. Cooperate. Good.
Well, we have our newest members to First United Methodist Church, Chris and Jacqueline Mall, and their children, Christian, raise your hand, and Evelyn. And they are coming to rejoin our church, and so I'll ask them the membership vows. Will you be loyal to the church and uphold it with your prayers, your presence, your gifts, your service, and your witness? Wonderful. Well, welcome. We're really glad to have you here and a part of this First Church family. And now, let's remain standing for our benediction. Our gathering will soon be ended.
Where will we go and what will we do?
We will go out to be God's people in the world. May grace,
Peace,
hope,
love,
and joy forever accompany us. Amen.
Have a great day.